amenunua.
Naam, shirikisho la raga nchini KRU limemtaja Innocent Simiyu kama kocha mpya wa timu ya taifa ya wachezaji 7 ya Shujaa. Simiyu anachukua usukani baada ya kuondoka kwa Paul Fini aliondoka mwezi Juni mwaka huu. Mkufunzi huyo anarejea baada ya kupigwa kalamu mwaka 2018 licha kusaidia Shujaa kupata rekodi ya alama 104.
We had an independent panel of 3 experts who then went through the shortlisting process, and they interviewed 4 candidates. And at the end of that interview process, they forwarded their recommendations to the board. We did receive this last week, and the board then took its time to review the way the process had been done, and also looked at the recommendations of the interviewing panel. We've had obviously great interest in trying to ensure that this position is filled soon, and I think a lot of the public has kept tabs on the developments. And at the end of that process, I think the board has now made its decision in terms of whom to appoint for this role. And it's my pleasure to announce to you that the board has taken the decision to appoint Innocent Simiyu as the new head coach for the Kenya Sevens team. His assignment starts on 1st of October, and he's going to have an initial contract for a 2-year period. If you look at the rugby cycle, that takes us to the next Rugby Sevens World Cup, which is scheduled to take place in Cape Town in 2022. And we are quite excited to make this announcement today. And from the board, we wish to congratulate Innocent on his new role. He's not a stranger to this position, and he did a very good job in the 2 years that he was here. And the most important thing from a board decision-making perspective was to ensure that the process followed through to the end. So Innocent emerged top of the interviewing panel's recommendations. He was unanimously recommended by the panel as the best candidate for the job. And our role as the board really is to make decisions in the best and the highest interests of the game as a whole. And we've been entrusted to act as custodians of that particular role. And that is why we had no hesitation in appointing Innocent to this role.
I really appreciate this opportunity to serve the nation. I think it's another shot at it, and I'm very proud of being honored to be able to be the head coach of the Kenya Sevens team. For me, I know the task is quite big. The challenges are there, looking at the current situation we are in as a country in terms of the COVID situation, and there not being enough tournaments leading up to the Olympics. But for me, I'm very grateful for being given this opportunity, and I will endeavor to do my best, and also to ensure that the players give their best for the nation.
Namni Innocent Simiyu ambaye amerejea tena uongozini, manake alipigwa kalamu mwaka 2018, lakini ametoa tena mikoba ya uongozi baada ya Paul Fini kung'atuka mamlakani. Kila laheri Innocent Simiyu. Na kwingine kwamba muogeleaji chipukizi Sami Monyo Maina ana imani